Verlander will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, EK?
Yeah, Matty, in his last outing, he didn't finish what he started, but he did throw a strong 8 innings, got his ball club to win.
Andrelton Simmons heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Jamie Barr, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. What do we need to know here, EK?
He's not a rookie in this league anymore, but he's still very young and learning his craft here in the big leagues. He is having a very nice year so far, though, so we'll see if that continues in this matchup.
We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Cole Calhoun in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
And if you want to contain his bat, this is what you have to do. Work ahead in the count against him all game long.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Spin and a throw back to second. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2 and 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Eric Timms stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. And it's quickly 0-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Halos lead. Alex Bergman will get his first opportunity now. 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Jose Altuve digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On his way to pitch number 75.
That's a ball.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit slowly back to the mound. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 47.
Eric Timms will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Kyle Tucker will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Here comes Pat Venditti into the game, and this will be fun to watch. A switch pitcher.
Pat Venditti.
From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game.
Goodness, this is just the second pitch that's coming on, and I guarantee it, he was not looking to put it there. This is right in the wheelhouse.
Number 2.
He just didn't miss that.
Into the box now, Alex Bergman. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and here's one hit high and deep to left field. And they're going to wind up with back-to-back shots here as this ball is long gone. A solo shot here to left as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Oh, now and this ball is hit high and deep to left field as well. Do they have back-to-back here? They do, as this too is a home run. A solo shot here to left, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. George Springer digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You gotta love it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
You'd like to think that a 2-out single would score your guy from second, but this ball was just hit too hard, and he's forced to hold on at third base.
Michael Brantley gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's now 7-4.
Whatever these guys are putting in their pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Starts him out with a forkball for a strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Kyle Tucker stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark. So you need a different
now pitching for the Angels.
Justin Anderson will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
And now here 1 and 2, this is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. For the hole, but a dive will knock this down. And he'll get in there safely.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bergman.
Alex Bergman leans in, looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, he hit a two-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
In there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Hector Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Eric Timms will stride forward to lead it off. And I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Kevin Smith gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Brian Goodwin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brian Goodwin.
In there for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, no, you don't.
The batter, number 6.
So coming to the plate, David Fletcher. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now, the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to short. Correa has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening.
Wow, what a really great win for these guys. Coming back from a 4-run deficit at one point, they showed a lot of fight out there to bounce back in this one.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Michael Brantley. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
And I think all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 7-5. Good night from Houston.
Left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.